this? No, you're supposed to be back to school shopping. But you said I could maybe get one toy. Maybe means yes. Fine. How much is it? Well, usually it's $40, but it's on sale today for $20. $20? That is an insane amount of money. Who carries around that kind of cash? I'm not buying that for you. Put it back. But Mom, I really want it. It's literally half off. I don't care if it's 99.99999% off. I am not buying that for you. It's too expensive. Why don't you hide it somewhere, and then when you have $20 to waste, you come back and get it. Fine, I'll hide it behind some stuff. But I'm gonna be back for it when I have $20. Wow! Look at this! Mom, I just found this hidden behind all the other Lego sets! Can you buy it for me? It's only $20!
Sure, Billy. $20 is so cheap.
Yes! Hey, Billy, did you bring the Lego set that you're gonna build tonight? I'm gonna be building this! Where'd you get that? I got it from Target. It was hidden behind a bunch of other Lego sets, so I asked my mom to buy it for me because it was the last one. I hid that. I was gonna come back later and buy it. Oh. Well, great job. Now you made it awkward. Can I have it? No, I don't think my mom would appreciate me just giving this away. I'll trade for it. I'll trade you this. Are you sure? Yeah, positive. I really want that Lego set. Here you go. I'm gonna leave now before you realize the mistake you just made. Hey, cousin, can I play with you? Go away. I just made an awesome trade. I traded my giant Lego X-Wing for this. Wow, I didn't realize you were that dumb. What do you mean? That just seems like a really silly trade to me. But what do I know? Everyone says I'm a stupid idiot. Bye-bye. Billy, I changed my mind. Hey, Mom. Can you take me to Billy's house? He was just here. Why on earth would I drive you 5 minutes across town? Because I traded him a Lego set that was $200 for this. Get in the car now. Just don't be too hard on him, Mom. Billy's sensitive. I'm gonna be very respectful to his mother. Bethany, open up the gosh darn door!
Hello there. How are you doing on this wonderful evening?
Do you realize what your son did? He is a criminal! Criminal's a strong word. I do not want to over-exaggerate here, but he basically stole a Lego set from my innocent boy! A Lego set that cost $200!
What? Billy, did you steal a Lego set? No! Give it back now!
You can have it back now. He didn't even ask for the other one back. Once again, I am the best mother of all time. Now let's go to Wendy's. All right, what do you want to eat? I'll get you anything, as long as it's off the 4 for $4 menu. I don't think I want anything. We're celebrating here. I got you your Lego set back from your evil friend. I just feel bad, Mom. Billy didn't deserve to get yelled at. I think we should give this back to him. Fine! Just let me order Wendy's. Wendy's is my happy place. Not so fast! That Lego set, it belongs to me. Whoa, Billy, calm down. My mom thinks I'm a criminal and she's gonna send me to good boy camp, and I lost a Lego set, so I snuck out of my house to get revenge. I'll talk to your mom, and I was gonna give this back to you anyway. Oh, cool! Maybe we can share it. I get it on weekends and you get it on weekdays. How's that sound? Sounds good. You want some Wendy's? Yes! I guess I'm buying food for the curly-haired boy too.
I'm sorry, but since someone you know brought a lightsaber in here, you're banned from Wendy's.
What? No! I'm banned from my happy place? Billy! Guys, do you want to go to a movie or something this weekend? Oh yeah, that sounds awesome. I'm free the entire weekend. Oh, I totally would go, guys, but I can't because I'm working. Evan, you weren't even part of this conversation, brother. I overheard the conversation, so I figured that meant I was a part of it. But it doesn't matter. I can't go to a stupid movie with you guys anyway. I'm working. You know what that's like, right? Oh, no, you don't, because none of you have jobs. What you have is barely even a job. Look at this. My unemployed brother thinks he knows what it's like to have a job. You don't. You don't know what it's like to work a 9 to 5 basically every single day. Oh, Evan, you don't work 9 to 5. And you only work 1 day every 3 weeks. What you have is not a job. It is a job, Dad, and I work very hard at it. One day, who knows? Maybe I'll be the CEO of the company. No, you're not going to be the CEO, because I am, and you're my least favorite kid. So what movie do you think your mom bought us tickets for? I honestly have no idea, but my mom's super cheap, so knowing her, she probably bought us tickets to some bootleg movie. No, guys, my dad owns this movie theater. He wouldn't put on a cheap movie like that. Oh, well, we're gonna find out right now, because the movie's about to start!
Teenage Mutant Ninja Snakes! Teenage Mutant Ninja Snakes! Snakes that slither around!
Teenage Mutant Ninja Snakes? I told you it was gonna be a bootleg movie.
13 years ago, 4 snakes were covered in mysterious ooze. Their names were Ralph, Michael, Donald, and Leon. Now they're ninjas.
How are they even ninjas? They're snakes. They just slither around. Hey, do you fellas want to go to my dad's ice cream stand instead of here? Oh yeah, Kevin, we can see your brother actually working. I really want to see him wearing that pig costume. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here before things get even more weird. Wow. What's up, Kevin and Evan? Howdy, partner. You like my dad's new mansion? I can't believe your dad can afford this. Yeah, he's the richest man in the world, and it's all because of me and my viral pig costume. Well, what do you think of this place? This is crazy. You guys were already rich. Now you're like the richest people in the world. I'm glad you like it, because we built you a room too. Really? I built a room for all of my son's friends. Dad, how many times did I tell you you didn't have to do that for us? I didn't do it for you, Kevin. I did it for my golden child. Oh, Dad, stop it. Kevin and I are equal, except I'm better. Evan, can you go put on the pig costume? Okay! I can't stand this lifestyle. Why would you ever want to leave this? This is great. It's nice, but my dad and my brother have turned into psychopaths. Dad, look, I'm in the pig costume. Yes. Hey, cousin, if I broke your Lego Millennium Falcon, would you be mad at me or no? Yes, I'd be very mad at you. Oh, okay. Yeah, he totally broke your Lego set, and I helped him do it. Evan, what the heck are you doing here? My dad kicked me out of the house for no good reason. It was a very good reason, Evan. You spent $100 trillion of his money on a rainforest cafe. That's more than any person has ever spent in the history of the world. That rainforest cafe was beautiful. Listen, I need somewhere to stay. You can't stay here. Why not? Because my mom hates the people I hang out with, especially you. What is that turtle doing in my house? It's not a turtle, Mom. It's a boy from my school. His name's Evan. His dad kicked him out of his house. Can he stay here? It's okay to say no. Absolutely not. Go stay somewhere else, you turtle. I stole my dad's wallet. I can pay you. You'll pay. I'm sure we can find somewhere for you to sleep. These past couple of days have been really fun, haven't they? Well, it's been torture for me. You know, I'm almost glad that my dad kicked me out of my house. Although I do miss my rich lifestyle that I had living there. Here's a lot more quiet. Plus, I stole my dad's wallet, so I can buy whatever I want anyway. Evan! Dad! You came back for me? I didn't come back for you. I came back for my wallet. Who is yelling in my house? I didn't realize I was in the presence of a goddess. Thanks, but I'm basically taken by my son's other friend's dad. Trevor's dad doesn't like you, Mom, and he never will. Yes, he does! And in 10 to 20 years, we're gonna be married! Come on, Evan! I thought you kicked me out of the house! I'd rather you annoy me than this glorious woman. If you ever change your mind, you know where to find me, in the mansion at the top of the hill. I would never go out with someone like him. You realize he's a billionaire, right? I guess I'd reconsider. Okay, boys, have fun at your first day of school. We will, Auntie! I can't wait to start my first day of school! Wait, what? Why are you dropping him off at my school? I may or may not have lied about his age so that he could go to the same school as you, but he's still like 3 years too young to go to school here. He's not gonna do well in class. I wasn't expecting much out of him anyway. Besides, he's not gonna be in your class. He's still a couple years too young, so I don't know why you're complaining anyway. He's gonna try sitting with me at lunch. They serve lunch here too? I bet the food is so good. School is amazing. You're gonna regret saying that. School is not fun. You're gonna wish you were still going to baby daycare. Cousin, look! It's Sally! The girl you have a crush on! Hey, Sally! My cousin has a crush on you! Do you have a little cousin that I can be boyfriend-girlfriend with? This is not gonna go well. Hey, cousin! Can I sit in that empty seat with you? No, that's Kevin's seat. No, it's alright. I'll go sit at another table for today. Oh man, you made Kevin sit at another table. I just wanted to see how my cousin's first day went. Mine was great. Well, our teacher is super mean and he kicked out like half of the class. That's weird. My teacher's name is Mr. Williamson and he's super silly. He sang songs and we got to play at recess for like 3 hours today. Look, can you just go away? There's like 1 million kids around your age in this school. Go sit with them. You're making us look like dorks.
Yo, dudes, check it out. It's little Johnny. Hey, little Johnny.
Hi, little Johnny.
Hi, guys. Whoa, you were just talking to the 8th graders. They're the coolest kids in school. How do you know all of them? I just asked them to be my friends and they said yes. Okay, I'll leave you alone now. No, don't leave. I want to be popular. Yo, dude, what the heck? Your cousin's popular now? He's friends with the 8th graders? What's up with that? Yeah, I guess. Why does it matter to you anyway, Trevor? 'Cause I'm supposed to be the most popular kid in school. I can't be outranked by some little kid. But you're not popular. Yes, I am. Where is that little kid? I want to talk some sense into him. Hey, cousin, guess what? I have a girlfriend now. Wow, good for you, I guess. I bet it's a baby. She probably has a crush on me anyway. What's her name? Her name is Sarah. Sarah? Is she in 4th grade or is she in 8th grade? 8th grade, I think. You're dating 8th grade, Sarah? After school, you meet me right here. We're gonna tussle. Okay, I can't wait to cuddle. Wow, I'm making so many friends on the first day of school. Hey, pass me the ball. I want to score a touchdown. You can't score a touchdown in basketball, Evan, but whatever. Nice.
Hey, man, who threw that?
Evan, you almost just hit the 8th graders.
Did you throw that ball?
Well, yeah, but he passed the ball to me, so he's just as guilty. Thanks a lot, Evan.
You guys almost just hit little Johnny.
Oh no, 8th graders, it's okay. That guy over there is my cousin. Yeah, I'm his cousin.
Is he cool?
Oh yeah, he's the coolest person on earth.
If Johnny says you're cool, bro.
Yes, thank you. I'm friends with his cousin.
That's enough out of you, Turtle.
Hey everybody, you're all invited to my cousin and my house for a big party tonight. I don't know if that's a good idea. So, did you tell my mom yet that you invited the entire school over to our house for your birthday party? I was actually hoping that you could talk to her cousin and then you could take the blame from me. No, I'm not going to take the blame for you. Oh no, who could that be at this hour? You're in so much trouble. Hello? Hi! Why was Billy at my front door? Don't look at me, Mom. Look at him. I don't even know what's going on. I'm not sure who to believe. Now who could that be? Hello? Howdy. We're here for the birthday party. What is all of this talk about a birthday party? He invited the entire school over for his birthday party. My birthday's in March. How could I have a party? Now who could that be? The nerd? Richard? Let's find out. Who is it now?
Sup, bro? We're the 8th graders. We're here for little Johnny's party.
I see. Well, happy birthday. I can't believe we have Mr. Raleighworth as our teacher for another school year. Mr. Raleighworth isn't allowed at our school anymore because he's mean to children. That's Mr. Jollyworth, a completely different guy. Ned, are you dumb? That's clearly Mr. Raleighworth wearing a hat and a wig as his disguise. Students, this will be the most miserable school year of your entire lives, and I personally cannot wait to see all of you cry. Now, did anyone read the assigned 5,000-page book that I sent out this summer? I did! I read the book 3 times this summer! Quiet, nerd! You make me furious! Sorry! Now, did anyone not read the book? I didn't do the summer reading. Why not? 'Cause I didn't want to? I like you, Richard. You're going to be my favorite student this year. Whatever. Richard, how do you get Mr. Raleighworth to like you so much? Please, Richard, tell us your secrets. Guys, why does it matter? I've never been disliked by a teacher in my entire life. None of this is real. We're not real. Life isn't real. Mr. Raleighworth isn't real, dude.
Oh, I see. So what you're saying is I should pretend that I don't care, and I should be super disrespectful to our teacher.
That's not at all what I was saying, but whatever. Alright, delinquents, did any of you write the 15-page essay that I assigned?
I did, but then I chewed it up and spit it in the trash can.
How dare you speak back to me! Now, because of you, there will be no recess, no lunch, and no gym class.
Aw, man, Ned, seriously?
I despise you, Ned.
No, guys, think about it. This is good news. We're gonna learn more. I mean, I don't care. I can't believe Mr. Raleighworth didn't let us go to recess or gym class.
And lunch! Don't forget about lunch! How could we not eat lunch?
We have the worst teacher in the world.
Hey, cousin! Today was my favorite day of all time! That's great to hear.
First, Mr. Williamson sang songs, and then we learned our ABCs, and then we learned how to color, and then we ate cupcakes.
Cupcakes?
Yeah, and then we ended the day with 7 hours of recess. Where were you guys at recess anyway? We were in the classroom learning college-level trigonometry.
My brain cannot handle that sort of information. I felt my head start to explode.
I wish you guys were in my class with me.
Wait, that's a great idea.
Guys, let's transfer to my cousin's class. But I'm a couple years below you guys.
I don't care. I could use a refresher on my ABCs. I forget the letter that comes after Z.
I'm so glad we transferred to this class with a nice teacher. Even though we might be a bit too old for this class, I would still take any teacher over Mr. Raleighworth.
Look at how colorful this classroom is compared to our old one. I love it here.
Mr. Williamson is the best teacher ever.
Here it comes now.
Hello, students. Who's excited to learn? Is that new students I see? That's my cousin and his friends, Mr. Williamson. They're a bit too old for this class, but they're still excited to learn. Well, as long as they're excited, that's all that matters. Why don't you boys tell Mrs. Puppet your name? Well, go ahead, cousin. Tell Mrs. Puppet your name.
My name's...
Don't tell me. Tell Mrs. Puppet. What's your name?
I think we're too advanced for this class.
I think you're right.
Mrs. Puppet scares me.
Go on, tell her. Wow, cousin, I am so happy that your mom is making me take classes with you. Now you and me are going to be the same level of smartness.
Yeah, right.
This school year is going to be so fun. You're going to regret saying that. Mr. Raleighworth is extremely cruel to his students. He's so cruel to his students? I can't wait to meet him.
Hello, students. Stand up when I walk into the room. Why are you smiling? I have a strict no smiling policy in this classroom.
I'm just so excited to meet my new teacher.
You are not supposed to be happy here. Get out of my classroom.
Okay, I'm gonna go tell the principal what a great teacher you are, Mr. Raleighworth.
Shh. Don't say my real name. I'm not allowed to be at this school anymore. I got kicked out and arrested last year. Call me, Mr. Jollyworth.
Okay, Mr. Raleighworth.
Oh dear.
Hey, Kevin, is your dad's private chef gonna make us food tonight?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
I think our private chef is on vacation, so we might actually have to go somewhere to eat. Ugh, I hate going out to eat. Everyone always looks at us because we order the most expensive things on the menu. Dad, Kevin and my friends want to go somewhere to eat.
Evan, stop pretending they're your friends. All right, boys, where do you want to eat?
What about McDonald's? We can't be seen in McDonald's. We're way too high class. I'm fine with McDonald's.
McDonald's works for me. McDonald's it is then. Get in the Ferrari or the Lamborghini. I don't care.
Dad, McDonald's is for poor people. We can't be seen there. They have a dollar menu for crying out loud. Evan, stop your complaining, brother. You realize McDonald's has toys, right?
Toys?
I'm gonna get the most expensive one. Start up the Lamborghini. Dad, we can't leave yet. I want the Happy Meal toy that Billy got. I don't want Jabba the Hutt.
I don't care. It's like a $2 toy, Evan. You can survive.
Evan, you already have like a million toys back at home. But I want the Darth Vader toy that Billy got.
But I don't want to give you my Darth Vader toy. It's mine. I earned it.
If Billy doesn't want to give you his Happy Meal toy, then he doesn't have to. Fine! Dad, if Billy's not going to give me his toy, then I want you to go back in there and get me another Happy Meal.
If it'll shut you up, then fine. Hey, buddy, I need another Happy Meal, and please, put the Darth Vader toy in there.
Sorry, sir, we're all out of the Darth Vader toys.
Really? Well, what do you say to this?
Oh my! Don't worry, sir. I'll put in a good toy.
Awesome. Thank you. Here, I bribed the guy. He said he gave you something good. Yes! 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 No! Another Jabba the Hutt!
What do you fellas want to do when we get back home?
We could play video games.
Or we could play Nerf. Evan, why are you being so annoying? Oh, I'm actually surprised you guys could tell that I was upset. Oh, I'm just disappointed that I didn't get the Happy Meal toy that I wanted. Dad?
Evan, they were out of the Darth Vader toy. What did you want me to do?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe go to another McDonald's? Oh, speaking of, there's one right out there. Dad, stop the car.
You have 5 minutes. Go.
I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. If I don't get the Darth Vader toy that I wanted, I'm not going to be that upset. What the heck? Jar Jar Binks!
Oh well, we tried. Now get back in the car.
No! I'm not leaving McDonald's until I get the toy that I wanted.
Fine, I'm leaving you.
Wait, no! Don't leave me! Mom, can we go to the toy aisle? I haven't gotten a new toy in like days. We are not getting toys today. We are getting groceries and we are going home. Now, where are the grapes? Those little brats! They went to the toy aisle, didn't they? I don't have that, I don't have that, I don't have that. Wow, this is only $100. That's a steal. You are not getting anything, boys. Oh, hey, Mom. We weren't expecting to get anything, right? I was just browsing. I'm just looking at stuff, trying to get an idea of what I want for Christmas or my birthday. This one I don't have. It's pretty cool. It'd be awesome if I had it today. My birthday's also coming up. It's in March, but I want toys now. I know what's going on here. You two boys are trying to team up against me. I feel betrayed, and I feel unsafe. I'm getting out of here. Alright boys, help me load the groceries onto the conveyor belt. Hello? Why aren't you helping? We just wanted a toy, Mom. All I asked for was a toy that cost $100. What's so wrong with that? Oh yeah, I'm a terrible mother because I didn't get you toys. Oh, look at this. It's pink. I wear pink. I must be hip and happening. Is that Grandma? Grandma! Great. Oh, my grandchildren, it's so nice to see you. Why do you look so sad? Because my mom wouldn't buy us toys. Is that so? Mother, they don't need toys every 5 seconds. That is ridiculous. These children deserve whatever toys they want. Go to the toy aisle, boys. I'll buy you anything. Yes! Yay! Oh, I absolutely love my grandchildren. It feels good to be the favorite. Ha 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 ha! What the heck? Well, here we go again. Another back to school night. I hate these things. Usually I only have to deal with one teacher, but this time I have to deal with 2 because you guys are in separate classrooms. Oh no, Auntie. You don't have to worry about that. Cousin transferred to my classroom. What? I had to, Mom. My old teacher, Mr. Raleighworth, was a crazy person. He was so mean. Well, the good news is I only have to go to one classroom, I guess. I hope this teacher is very strict. Hello, parents! My name is Mr. Williamson. I am so excited to teach all of your students this year. My goal is to make sure that every child has a fun time. If they get questions right, they get a hug from Mrs. Puppet. But if they get questions wrong, they get a smack on the booty from Mr. Puppet. Oh, I am absolutely not keeping either of those boys in this classroom.
Hey Richard, do you feel bad that Trevor couldn't go on the Cranium Crusher with us? Not at all, man. Trevor is so annoying. I'm glad he can't go on this ride. I need a break from him.
Ugh! I wanted to go on the Cranium Crusher so bad to prove how brave I am. Mr. Theme Park Man, is there any ride that I can ride in this park?
Yeah, the super duper whirly twirly.
Oh, that sounds epic. Seriously? This is the only ride I can ride in this park? Seriously? This is the only ride I can't ride in this park?
Wait, why can't you ride this?
I'm too tall. My shoes add an extra inch. This used to be my favorite ride, but I guess I outgrew it. I'm in a real conundrum here.
Give me your shoes.
Sup, fellas? This seat taken?
Trevor? How did you get on this ride?
Let's just say the shoe fits.
This is why I wanted to be away from him. Alright, Evan, I got everything I want.
Oh, great. Waste all of my money. Why don't you just buy the whole store at this point?
Evan, you got yourself into this situation, partner. You sold his valuable Lego set behind his back, so you owe him big time.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't think he would want this much stuff.
Are you gonna pay for this for me or not?
I am not going up there with you. I don't want to be seen with a poor person. Here, take this card. You pay for it.
Okay. Here, Mr. Lego Man. I'd like to buy all this, please.
That's my card, by the way. He's not actually that rich. Evan, be quiet.
Congratulations! You are the 1 billionth customer!
Wait, what?
What?
You get to take home 1 free Lego set!
This is awesome! No, that was my card! I'm actually the billionth customer, not him! I deserve a free Lego set!
I think I'm gonna get this.
The world hates me!
Alright, students, hand in your homework now.
I didn't do the homework.
I didn't do it either.
Me neither.
None of you did the homework that I assigned?
I did the homework, Mr. Rollyworth.
Quiet, nerd! Well, since none of you did the homework, it's time for a pop quiz.
Oh man.
It's 100 pages, you have 10 minutes to complete it, and it's worth 50% of your grade.
Oh geez, this is so easy. Hey! Mr. Rollyworth, Richard's cheating off of me!
Excellent job using your resources, Richard.
Ooh, I guess I can cheat off of him too. Mr. Rollyworth, now Trevor's cheating off of me too! I'm just using my resources, bro.
Trevor! Get out of my classroom, now!
Dang it! Thank goodness justice was finally served.
You get out of my classroom too, nerd! No one likes a tattletale!
No!
Evan, why did you feel the need to sprint all the way back to McDonald's?
I wanted my Jar Jar Binks toy back, but my arch nemesis 7 already got his dirty hands on it.
This will be a fine addition to my collection.
Evan, what the heck are you gonna do with the Jar Jar Binks toy? I'm gonna put it on a shelf, Kevin, and then stare at it for years.
You have a sad life, Evan.
7, I challenge you. Shing! To a duel.
No one carries around a toy sword other than you.
Shing!
I stand corrected. Shaw, 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 shaw. Someone call the police!
And tell them what? 2 weirdos are fighting with toy swords in front of a McDonald's?
Oh, right. That is weird.
Yeah! Ah! Finally! It's mine. Give it back! Okay, stop crying. You can have it back. Jeez. Finally, what was once yours is now mine once again. Cousin! Cousin!
What?
I found the box. It was hidden.
She hid the box. I knew it had my birthday present in there. Where is it?
In her closet. Come on, let's go.
Yes!
Here it is, cousin. And look, it was opened.
Let me see. It definitely has my birthday present in here. I'm just gonna sneak a quick peek.
Oh my gosh. What is it? A puppy? A car?
It's a picture.
Of her family? That's so nice.
Of Trevor's dad.
Ah!
Boys, I'm home! Where are you?
We gotta hide.
Ugh! Where are those boys? Oh, hello, Trevor's dad.
Hey, honey, how was work?
Work was tough as usual, but at least I get to come home and see you. You do realize you're talking to a picture, right? Ah! What are you doing in here? Get back here, Kevin! How dare you insult Patricia?
Whoa, 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 guys, calm down. Evan, why are you trying to hit Kevin with a toy sword? Because my idiot brother thinks my online girlfriend isn't real. She isn't real, Evan, and you're wasting Dad's money on gifts for someone who doesn't even exist. Oh, okay, so you think these sweatpants are a waste? How are you gonna send them to her? Do you know where she lives? No, she just says she lives far away. Do you know what she looks like? No, but I'm sure she's beautiful. Have you ever even heard her voice? No. Evan, you don't know where she lives. You've never seen her face, and you've never heard her voice. Think about it. Oh my gosh, guys! The love of my life isn't real! I got scammed! How much money did you send Patricia? Only $100,000? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're gonna be in serious trouble, Evan.
তোর কর্মকাণ্ড না আমার কখনোই পছন্দ হয়নি তারপরও তোর আমি ছেড়ে যেতে পারি না কেন জানো
আচ্ছা আপনি যে স্ট্যামারিং করেন ডক্টর দেখিয়েছেন
তোকে দেখিস
ও মাই গড
বিদেশ যা এখান থেকে কিচ্ছু পাবি না তুই একলা একলা বুঝতেছস
টেস্টটা
স্বপ্ন করি
আনতেছি লাল
আই ওয়ান্ট টু কিস ইওর হ্যান্ড বাবু বাবু আমি তোকে পায়ে ধরেছি বাবু মাফ করে দাও না ভুল হয়ে গেছে রিয়া তোমার প্র্যাকটিস করতে কইছে তুমি টানা প্র্যাকটিস করে যাইতাছো
না এখানে এ দেখি কি হবে
কানপট্টি লাল করে ফেলবো যদি বেশি থাকো সুখে বুঝছো উল্টাপাল্টা যদি কিছু করছো না তুমি বুঝ
দোস্ত আমার মনে ইটস দ্য ম্যাজিক
কি ব্যাপার এত জোরে তলব
তোর কি পরিবার নাই পরিবারের প্রতি মায়া দয়া নাই কোনো তোর বড় করে নাই তোকে পরিবার প্রেম করার আমার ভুল হয়ে গেছে বাবু আমি তোমার ছাড়া বাঁচবো না বাবু
আমার বয়ফ্রেন্ড অনেক ভালো আপনার গার্লফ্রেন্ডের মতো এত খারাপ না
হ্যাঁ মতিন
কে
সারাটা দিন আমাকে কথা শুনিয়ে শুনিয়ে কাজ করিয়েছে আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে আমার সংসার আমার কাজ করতে কোনো সমস্যা নেই নিজের ঘরে এরকম ফিসফিসিয়ে কথা বলছো কেন
আরে মা কোথায়
মা তো ঘুমাচ্ছে
শিওর
আপনি যে আমার ছোট ছোট বিষয়গুলোতে এত খেয়াল রাখেন এতেই আমার ভালো লাগে
তোমার জন্য একটা জিনিস আনছি
কি জিনিস আনছোস
আপনি একটু চিন্তা করেন আপনার জন্য কি আনছি
এই এত ছোট বাসায় তো তিনজনের হয় কষ্ট হয় না থাকতে
আচ্ছা বিয়ান সাহেব আপনি কি আপনার মেয়েকে দেখতে এসছেন না কথা শোনাতে এসছেন
মা আজকে রান্নাটাকে তো দারুণ হয়েছে অনেক দিন পর তোমার হাতে রান্না খেলাম কোথা থেকে আসলে কোথা থেকে আসলে
আপনি ঠিক মতো শুন, আপনার হাত পাটা একটু আমি টিপা দিই।
থাক, টিপতে হইব না, যা তোর বউর কাছে যা।
আরে আমি আসছি তো।
হ্যাঁ।
আমার এই জীবনে না আর কোনো কিছু করার কোনো মরদ নেই, আমার কোনো জায়গাই নেই।
কেন কথা বলবো না? 100 বার কথা বলবো।
কোন সংবিধানে লেখা আছে যে ব্যাচেলরদের বাসা এক কাতা ধুলার আস্তরণ আর ভাজিন? তুমি আমাকে বলেছিলে তুমি আমাকে আগলে রাখবে। তোমার কথায় আমি সব ছেড়ে এক কাপড়ে আমার ঘর।
মা তো প্রায় সময়ই থাকে আমার সাথে। মা তো একটু গ্রামের বাড়ি গেছে, চলে আসবে, টেনশন নেই কিছু না। না খেলে কিন্তু আমার অনেক কষ্ট হবে।
তোমার মা যেগুলো বলে সেগুলোতে বুঝে আমার কষ্ট হয় না? আপনি যে আমার ছোট ছোট বিষয়গুলোতে এত খেয়াল রাখেন, এতেই আমার ভালো লাগে।